Finally. My software was saying that there was like an NVIDIA codec that wasn't right or something, and no matter what I did, it's like try to turn off other recording software. I'm like, I don't have any other recording software going, but I turned off, I killed a bunch of apps. Didn't matter. Didn't change anything. Still a problem. I'm just like, okay, I guess I have to restart. And then restarting ended up fixing it. But oh, they also said like check, make sure I had the latest updates to my graphics card, and I looked, and Nvidia said they were all up to date. So I'm like, I don't know. So at the end of last time, we got up to the first floor. So we'd previously looked at the ground floor. That's where we entered initially. And then also the basement. We've been through those areas already. We actually are, because we're farther along in the game, to a point where there were several, I don't know what they're called, cultists, whatever, wandering around on the ground floor, especially in that open entry hall or foyer or whatever they're calling it. Anyway, and so because there were a bunch of them wandering around, we had to obviously be careful to avoid them and so on. We actually ran into more when we opened the gate for, so we had gone coming out of the basement. We had ended up outside and wandered around for a while outside, fell through an area of the graveyard, collapsed, and we ended up finding our way out of there, and then got back up, and we had to find our way back to the mansion. So doing all of that got us back to the ground floor, which then had a bunch of enemies in it. So we were hit once, only once, but we were hit by an enemy once on the way trying to come back in. I did not realize that you could just, well, probably, I don't know for sure that you can, but I assume. So I started getting pursued by an enemy, and I ran, and I had gone around a corner instead of through a door, like when we were still outside, and that kind of trapped me, and then he got there so he could hurt me. So I bet if I went just through the door instead, because it loads a new area, I bet if I would have gone through that door instead, he wouldn't have been there. Like on the other, he wouldn't have followed me, right? Because he didn't later. So I would have gone through that door and probably not gotten hurt at all, but it is what it is. It's fine. If I were ever going to try to go for like some kind of no damage playthrough, I don't intend to ever do that. But if I were going to, I would guess you could probably just run for the door and not have any trouble. Unless, I mean, I think my current setting is normal, I think. Let me see. Yeah. So if you went to whatever's above normal, is it just called hard or something? I guess if you went to hard or whatever that would be called, that or possibly at least would make the enemies faster, so then it would be obviously tougher to get through the door because he probably would catch you before you would get there, I would assume. Which then begs the question, what do you do when you unlock that gate outside? I suppose you would unlock it, back away from it as quickly but quietly as possible as soon as you started it going. So then they come and they're like looking for you and stuff. But if you maybe back away enough, so because I had opened the gate and then moved forward and an enemy was coming toward me. Now I don't know, there might have been another one coming the other way, but I had started moving forward, like I opened the gate and then continued forward, and then noticed an enemy was coming for me, and so I tried to get away that way. So I wonder if first of all, because they have a wandering pattern, so you probably have to set it up so that you know which enemy's coming. And then maybe if you can just you pull the lever or whatever and crouch immediately, and then sneaking stealthily try to move in the direction opposite where you know an enemy is coming. I suppose that might be a way to go about it, because then they'd be attracted to the noise, but if you're not around the noise anymore, maybe. But that also might screw up their patrol patterns. They might start making regular patrols around that open gate, which could become a problem then. So I don't know, obviously. If you were going to try to do that, you would obviously want to try several things and just see what worked. Okay, I'm going to really fast use the bathroom. I guess now have to go. So I'll do that really fast, and then we'll go ahead and continue. All right. Let us continue, shall we? People, I'm assuming people just jump on when they can, and if nobody does, nobody does. Sometimes you have a night where people just can't make it. It's fine. Okay, so we got a warning last time from Elizabeth that there would be traps on this level. And I have gone through puberty. Apologize about the voice break. That there would be traps on this level. So obviously we want to be careful about those. And I can't remember if it's this one or the last one. One of these last two phonographs we listened to was just Elizabeth crying. In fact, I think we could probably see really fast this one, right? Yeah. No, this isn't the one. This isn't the one. Yeah, this was the crying. This is the one where she found out that, well, she thinks she found out at least that her mother was complicit in helping the cause of the cult or whatever it was. And so she obviously has a hard time with that. Like, she doesn't approve of her mother having done that. Now we're here. Yeah. We entered here. This was the elevator, or not the elevator, the stairs. These are the stairs, I believe, we took from the level below previously. Around here, there was a cultist wandering. So that's a potential issue. But obviously, I believe at least we will need to explore one or both of these rooms, however many this is, at some point. Hey, Monmouth, welcome. We're going to need to explore this at some point. But there is a cultist wandering here, so we're going to have to be watchful of that. This has a question mark, making me think that it's important. Oh, no, I know why. Yeah, it is important. There were 4 small displays with a crest on each one. I'm assuming that's some puzzle we do, probably to open this, I would guess. Or maybe a secret area, because this getting up here in the first place was behind that one statue on the ground floor. So that's possible. Yeah, second level or first floor, as they call it here. But yeah, that's correct. Yep, we were on the ground floor. Now we're on the first floor. Yep. Don't obviously know almost anything about this level except what we found. So there's this long hallway. We can go up here or across. Interesting. I don't know if we want to go in here yet or not. I obviously don't know what's where. So I think I'm pretty sure I can come here, go to this corner, because I believe this cultist wanders pretty much like around, maybe, I think just like here. He might wander up a little bit, but we were over here before, and I don't think he ever got to us. We just kind of sat quietly, and he wandered. So I think we could probably go here to this corner. Even if he wanders up some, as long as we're all the way in the corner and maybe hold our breath if we need to, I don't think he'll run into us. So I think we'll go up here. I'll see when he comes. Once he goes through this door, I think I want to wait like, I don't know, 5 or 6 seconds or something, and then come after him. Hopefully that gives me enough time that he doesn't hear me, but also because I'm coming up behind him, hopefully, as long as he doesn't notice me, that will give me enough time to do some exploration without him being right there. And we can also kind of see what his patrol pattern is, so we can potentially avoid it. I think that might be what we want to do. So I'm thinking we're gonna go over here, and I'll wait here. We'll see what he does and follow, and hopefully get an idea of his patrol pattern. I think that's what the plan is. Although I don't know if we ever saw any cultists in here. I don't think so. however. Oh, is it not a hallway? Oh, it's a larger room, and then the hallway goes up there or through there, I suppose. Oh no, it goes down and then across. Yeah, yeah. Okay. Well, that's fine. Again. We're gonna go over here. Because like I said, I believe he comes through this door, might wander up a little bit, then he wanders across and then back down. Maybe up here a little bit too, and then wanders back down. So, as long as I don't have anything equipped, I just hold my breath with left mouse, just reminding myself. You'd hear some footsteps off to the right. Does that mean somebody's actually wandering in that room too? There might be. We didn't see anybody, I don't think, when we went into the safe room, but that doesn't mean somebody's not wandering there, of course. Yeah, there's a crest here. I believe there's a crest on the other side. I thought there were one in each of the corners, 4, but I guess there are only maybe 2. I do remember because there's like a reddish one over there, and then there's this one here. It's like a greenish, so maybe there's another one on that side in the middle, but I only know of the 2 then, because there aren't any on this side. Maybe he's never going to come. If he doesn't come in the next little bit, then I think we'll just go. There we go. Okay, so he wanders. Maybe the guy that was here we saw before, maybe he wanders all over the house, and that includes over there. I mean, we don't know. We literally know nothing that's beyond these doors. If you look at the map, that's this. So this could always wind, although there doesn't look like there are any openings here, but who knows? Maybe there's a secret way, or I don't know. Maybe this guy wanders here and wanders back out. I really don't know, right? I have no idea. But I could have sworn at least one cultist came here and then went like this and then went through that door. But don't know. Well, I don't hear footsteps. Does that mean he just stopped? Because he wandered and then... I don't know. Okay, well, can't sit there forever. Let's actually go this way. Is there anything in here even? Can't even do the grate either. Okay, so I don't want to be in there. Don't want to get trapped. Okay, I'm going to try to go up the hall if I can. Whoa, it's here. Yep. It's there. Okay, let's go like this. Oh, nope. And his friend's going, okay, let's go before his friend comes. Oh, not like that. I don't have anywhere to hide either. Crud. was some trap I hit, I guess. Didn't hurt me, but it made noise. They didn't see anything, though, so... So where are we now? We're here. We opened this up. And this goes back out into the hall. Yeah, there's a big hole in the wall here. It's not even a door. Model railway. Yeah, it's cool, huh? I like it. Yeah, it's great. What is... See, there's no... As far as I could tell, there's no legend to say what the symbols mean. Find all the family crests. Yeah, I think that's for this, I think. Probably. Pretty sure. Michael Scott is using a blood can. Okay. Ernest, welcome to the stream. Bit random, but welcome. I am trying to think. So to my left, yeah, there's this. Does this hold one of the crests I need, maybe? Oh, crap. I do not like that. Why? Maybe nobody hurt? Somebody's coming anyway. This one here goes out to the hall, right? Yeah. Or if I want to make a beeline for that. I don't know. Then it also sounds like somebody's right there. Jeez. Got it trapped. Willie. Destroy the world, huh? Alright. Does it have a thing? No, I can't do that. Okay. What is... Doesn't look like there's really any door or anything this way. So I want to go to this next one over to the right, I suppose. That's locked. So not that way, after all. Okay, let me see. These are blocked off. So all the way to the end of the hall, or back up this way. I think up this way is going to be better overall. Go back through this. I could. I just don't know if that's what I want to do. They for sure wander this way. But I swear a guy wandered here. So I guess it doesn't really matter because they're going to wander, right? Okay, hopefully I don't run into one. I'm going to go like this. This will be a little bit shorter distance. Hopefully I can get a gauge about where the different people are. Oh, this has something on the left. What is this? I think that might be like a chest or something I'm supposed to open. I didn't notice that before when I was in there. I was just looking at this wall. Oh, no, no. No, no, no. I remember. This is that grate. Yeah, I did see that. All right. Yeah, go up here or go over here. I'm most of the way over here is the thing. I guess if I can make it to this corner, as long as I can actually get to the corner, there's not like furniture in the way or something, I might be able to go there. So if the other guy passes by, then I can go behind him. Let's try that. I don't know if I will be able to do that, but I'm going to try nevertheless. Now there's a chest there, so I will not be able to do that. Let's see. Yeah, he's coming. Let me go ahead and close that. Go here again. I don't know if this is even a safe spot, right? But seemed at least kind of safe, maybe. Oh, don't come right at me. Oh, yeah. I like that. I should have closed the door so I could hear him open it when he was coming, so I'd know he was coming. But it's okay. Also does not open. It's just basically just an obstacle so that I can't get through. I don't know what that is, but I don't think I like that. I'll hold my breath as I go past. Yeah, there's a broski there. Whoa! Yeah! Crap! Right there, huh? Oh! He was right there! Holy crud! That was close. Ah! I did not like how close that came. He is coming back, and I don't know if I can go to the side at all. I don't like that. Let's go back again. I basically just need to make sure that he's not going to run into me. I mean, yes, obviously I want to stay silent, but the thing is, the silence isn't nearly as big of a thing. So long as I can make sure he doesn't run into me, and there's not great room, like a great amount of room in the hallway. Feel like I'm going to brush into him because he'll happen to slightly go at an angle and get to me. Ships in the night, yeah. It's like holding my breath the whole time, yeah. If I go just straight for that door at the end, I wonder if I can get in that room before that guy wanders there. Now I know there aren't things in the chests on the side, so I can just pause or just skip right past him. Oh, yeah, and then he did that. Grab another one of those. That's good. Just this door he went through. So if there's more to get in here, otherwise though. Oh, there's this that I did not know before. Interesting. I feel like we're like in the, what is it? The over there or whatever it's called in like Insidious. We're in an area that we're not supposed to belong, or like where we don't belong. Oh, in there is something. Somebody got torn in pieces. Well, crap, I don't like that. And this was locked. Does that mean it's still locked, or is it unlocked from this side? Yeah, it's unlocked from this side. Is it a boiler? Something? With that, which I'm guessing activates this guy and makes him all upset. Crud. But I feel like we might need to do that. It's like we need to get into this room. At some point, anyway. I don't know if we need anything before going in there, so we might as well... What? I don't even know. Maybe we go back out here, try to finish exploring here, maybe even down here, leave this for the last thing, just because if we do this and then we get in here and we need to, like, I think the cylinder might be in here, but if we go in here and we need to use a device, we've been places where we might find that device, whereas now if we go in there, we don't have the device, we're just screwed, which, you know, it's not the end of the world, but I just feel like it might be easier, more efficient, however you want to say that, to go get the other stuff first. I don't know that that's true. We're supposed to find all the crests, the family crests, right, is our actual like secondary objective, with the primary being looking for the cylinders around the hotel. So a family crest might be in there. That might be another cylinder. That, I mean, it's hard to say what, right? But I feel like this, it's pretty clear that this is important. I think if we button or whatever it is, use the front of this boiler or whatever, that will open this door, which will probably prompt guy in the room to start moving in this direction, maybe even aggressively so. Now, I don't know if he's going to be blind like the other cultists are, or if he's going to be... Really don't know. So, but again, I think once I do this, he'll come out of here. If not before, it's possible if I get too close to the door, he'll come too. I really don't know. But, so if I, like I said, go up here and go down here next, that might be a wiser move. Now, in doing that, do I want to go back out to this hall? I don't think so. Now that this is open, I think what I want to do is come back through here, because then I don't have this guy wandering unless one of them starts wandering in here, I guess. But otherwise, I don't have a cultist wandering actively where I am, which might make it easier, because then I just wait for the one guy to come here. And I probably don't want to. I was thinking I could maybe sneak before he comes here, turns around, then starts coming back. I could sneak here. I probably don't want to do that, because he's basically going to be dogging my heels if I do that. So I'll probably wait for him to go through, come through, make sure I hold my breath, because there's the dust cloud here. I'll probably actually, once he goes, I'll keep looking around this room for a little bit and then come back here again and wait. He comes back through and turns around. Then I'll follow him behind, I think is the plan. I have to use the bathroom really fast, so I'll be right back. Give me 1 sec. Okay, so basically Volt Face, go back through that in between the walls passage and proceed like that since we're up here. And then I don't know how much farther this goes, depending. If this goes back out to here, like if this goes through, which it looks like it could, if this ends up going through, then I'll probably just proceed to this door over here since we're already there. If this does not go through, then I'll probably return here, come back here, and around, I think is the plan. Okay, so hold my breath as I pass this guy. Sounds like he's asleep, maybe. Obviously, I don't know if that's true, but it sounds like he might be. This jogs, yeah, to the right. That's why, okay. There's nothing here, I don't think. To make sure I'm not missing something in the passage, but I don't think there's anything in it. Yeah, it really doesn't look like it to me. Is there any look around this room? See if there's anything in here as well, other than there's that. Oh, there's a note here. Let's look at this. Brother, I beg you, consider before you act so recklessly. We devised and built the murder rooms together to feed the creature and to fund our plans. Oh, the creature? Is that bruh? And is that why a guy's half torn? Because it's the murder rooms? I cannot continue to indulge your predilection for wanton destruction. It may in the past have been acceptable, when we had guests flocking to the hotel in their droves. But incinerated bodies and their effects on a waste we can no longer afford. Isaac. So Abraham, I guess? No. I don't know what acting recklessly means. They devised and built the murder rooms together with the creature. So but he says this line. So it makes me think they were complicit together doing it initially, but now that the hotel doesn't have very many guests or any guests at all, generally, it seems, Abraham, because it's Isaac reprimanding Abraham, yeah, so Abraham continued to do so, and Isaac's like, Dude, people are going to notice. We can't be doing this crap. Hey, Alexander, welcome. I don't think he probably is, but if he's still on the chat, I hope you're enjoying the stream, Ernest. Some random messages from him in chat. I didn't see any links, so I just kind of let it be, but it's weird. Okay. See if there's anything else in here besides that, which, like I said, I'm sure will inevitably wake the creature. Yeah. Other than exiting the door, there's nothing else here. Guys wandering outside, but no one wandering in here. Probably not wandering in here because of the creature or the thing that's asleep in there, whatever that is. Haven't even had a proper look at him. Kind of don't want to. I'm sure I'll have to at some point, regardless. Let's see if he even comes in here. If he just wanders back. I think he's just going back. He's not even in this room right now. Oh, there he is. Now he is. It'll be nice to be able to walk through dust and not cough a bunch and stuff. Oh, he is coming this way. Hang on. Did not come in here. I'm just going to go back that way, I think. Yeah, no reason to come in this direction. Right now, at least. Okay. There's anything in this room to examine, but I don't think so. Oh, that was a short... He has a short patrol, apparently. I mean, unless he changes, I know he doesn't come into this passage, but he stands right by it, so I don't think I want to be by that entrance. My question becomes... Is the dust just this area in front of the fireplace, or does it go all the way to that corner? I feel like he kind of wanders to that corner, though, too, doesn't he? Shoot, I don't know. Oh, but I don't think he goes to the bed. Let's see if I can go through here. Let's check to see if there's anything first as I go by. Doesn't look like. Although, I can't... Okay, he goes into there and then chills. Interesting. Okay, so as he comes by here, I want to... Okay, if I go here, do this. Oh, he does not. Okay. Okay. So I need all the time. It looks like that room just stops. Or it's a big dead end, I mean. Right? Yeah. It's a dead end, although there's something in there. So once he comes back... I don't need to be in the map anymore. Once he comes back through... for you guys, I guess it'd be like that. Wait, let me think. I don't even know. Whatever. Anyway, you know what I mean. Once he comes back through, then I sneak into there. Don't you do it. Okay. Now go into here. Get whatever is here. Try to, anyway. Get that music key. Okay. And that's what I needed in there. Okay. Okay. Go through here. Out. Right. Again, hopefully this thing breathing in the room doesn't wake up because I happen to grab the key. Okay. So now, because we have the key for the music room, we can go here. There's also the ground floor with one, right? No, it's the basement. Had one, yeah, here. So there are a couple of keys, potentially. And I'm not rushing to the basement. I'm just saying we need to remember that there's something in the basement to open up too. So at some point, we go back down there. But on this level, yeah, this door here is the music key. Uh-huh. Okay. Seems like my guy was moving faster just now than he was previously when he was holding his breath. I don't know. Yeah, screw it. I'm just gonna go. Hopefully, don't meet somebody on the way. Nothing. Yet another just chest with nothing really that special about it. Alright, so we progressed that much. Let me go ahead and save it. So as far as I can tell, we've got all of this. I did not see any other passage. Well, except for this room, of course. I did not see any other passages, right? This was a surprise that didn't show up on the map initially. But I mean, I've been down this entire hallway, didn't see any extra places. No other openings or anything, except for these, which go to the room with the scary noises. This room we've been through now, I didn't find anything in this. Got the music key from there. Yeah, I think I don't know for sure if we've looked for or spotted everything in here. But even still, I feel like if we go like this, we may have a better sense of the patrol patterns. Yeah, I think the one guy that comes from over here goes in here to like maybe here, maybe into this room, and then back out and like down. I don't remember seeing anybody up here, but that doesn't mean there wasn't. It could have been we were just off, so the patrol happened when we weren't there. It's always a possibility, of course. So I guess left room, because that's closer to here. That'll kind of maybe, or maybe not, because maybe the map goes up more, but that might finish this area off. Gosh. Use the bathroom again. My body is stupid sometimes. Give me one sec. Long, long ago, right after my dad returned from World War One, and I was born, so early 20th century. Just kidding. But I was born, not to give you too much detail, I don't want to get like really detailed, but I was basically born with a smaller than normal bladder. So I have to go use the bathroom more often. My body doesn't hold as much as it might for somebody else. And so it will decide just randomly, oh, by the way, you're full now. Or it'll say, maybe you're not even you're full, but hey, you need to go pee. So it's a random thing, I know, but it is what it is. Hey, Silhouette, welcome. Welcome, Silhouette. Okay, so really brief, super brief to fill you in, Silhouette. So as a reminder, we made it up to this first floor. So there was the basement, and the ground floor is where we originally entered. Basement was where we went down. Then we came and got outside, went through the gardens area. And then we came back into the ground floor. Well, last time we made it up to the first floor via a hidden or previously hidden passage. Came through here. This takes a key, a music key. There was a phone here, a phone box here. We listened to another message from Elizabeth. This is locked. Don't know how to open it yet. Here, there looks like there are a couple of crests or something. And one of our objectives you can see down here is find all the family crests. So I guess we're going to do something with this to unlock this, maybe open this, or I don't know, something. Anyway, and then this is a save room. So when we started this time, I came out here and checked here. It did not look like, I thought a guy was patrolling here. I mean, I don't know how far down he goes, but patrolling here, but I never saw him. But there was a cultist came from over here, wandered like this, and then ended up wandering back. And up here and down. So basically, when he came over here and was over here long enough, and I didn't know how long it was going to be before he came back, I just went and noticed somebody coming out of here. So I kind of backed up, let him walk past, then went up here. And in here, there's something in here. I don't think I've actually accessed this. I'm not sure what we're supposed to do with that. So I need to check that out probably as I go back anyway. Anyway, from this room though, I went down to this and then here. There's a guy wandering in the hall, came out here. This was locked. Came all the way up here. There was a guy wandering here. Came through this is like a hole in the wall. Came through this passage to this room, unlocked this door. This is like a boiler we're supposed to use at some point, I assume. There's heavy breathing from what sounds like somebody or something sleeping in here. So I'm assuming when we activate the boiler, that's going to open the door here, and then we're going to have to contend with this thing, run or whatever it is. So, hey, Cosmic, welcome. Good to see you, man, even if it's just for a second. So, for now, I'm avoiding this because I don't know if we need any item or something before we even go in here. We might. I really don't know. So I figured I would hold off on this, do this maybe last or close to last so that we might have an item we might need if that's a thing. I don't know. But I assume when you use the boiler, it's like a half door, like a half metal door, probably would come up to like your shoulders or something. is shut. So I assume when we do the boiler, that will open this, or it will make enough noise that whatever's in here will bust through. One of the two, I assume. Anyway, up here was a room with a like a bedroom, but on the end, and the cultist pacing, but on the end here was a music key. So now we have something that can open this door over here potentially. It's the key that's for that. But I want to explore the other parts of the level before we try to move on or whatever. So I'm going to come up here. I'm going to go back in here and see if this is anything other than just, because it was like a, was it a bed or a bookshelf? I don't remember. I think it was a bookshelf. So I don't know if there's anything to do with the bookshelf there. So I'm going to go back here and see what this is. Then we'll go up here and actually go left first, see if there's what else is over here first. And then when we're done with that, then we'll go right. And then when we're finished up here, then we'll come down and see what's further down here. And then we'll swing back around and maybe do this music key. So just see how the general overview. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry your day's not going well, Cosmic. I hope it goes better. If you're able to hang around more, hopefully this will be entertaining and help you de-stress, take your mind off stuff, but we'll see. If you can't, then you can't. It's understandable too, of course. Yeah, here's one of the guys patrolling. I don't know if he... I feel like he turns back up. I think it's this guy over here on the right we can hear that comes through here. Oh, he keeps going south. Oh. Is that the same cultist? There was a cultist that was wandering basically to the end here, came down, wandered in here up a little bit, but then would turn around and come back through and back up again. I wonder if either that's the same cultist, but his patrol pattern changed because we've got the music key, or like that was a trigger and so he does a different patrol now, or if that's a different cultist entirely. I really don't actually know. Sounds like he stopped at the corner. Is he going to turn around and come back here, or is he going to keep going down the hall? Ik vraag me af. Not sound like he's coming right now. So let's go while the going's good. At least while I think the going could be good. Is it this door? Is that the one? Yeah, that's where we'd been. There's a chest. That's what it was. We did not open before. Okay. All right. More map. Okay, so these are... This still continues. We still don't have map for this. But we now know this and then this, although it's behind lock and key, of course. Okay. See if I can get out of here without running into someone. This is... Yeah, we also don't have the room to the left here. So, on the map. That's locked. So we won't be doing that right now. I don't know, this guy... I feel like... I hope he does not come over here. I'm going to actually do this. If he starts coming over this way, unless he comes right for me, I'm going to try to go over there, hold my breath and go over there while he wanders over here, if he does. Okay, he's there. He has gone back. Okay. Oh, geez. Is this another horror? Because it's another, like, half door and there's blood by it. I feel like I don't even want to know. Okay, we're supposed to at some point rotate that. Don't know what that means though. I'll do this. That closed that. Oh no, that opened that. Oh shoot. Shoot, shoot, shoot. I don't know if I want to be in here. Goes more that way. Oh, and then we could kick that open. Where does that go? That comes out to this closet. Okay. Wonder if we find something at the end here then. Got a crank wheel and it opened this passage up, interestingly. Okay, let me do this. Oh. I don't know if I hear somebody close by, I don't want to make noise while they're there. I want to wait for the footsteps to go away before I make noise here. What was that? Was he scratching his ass? I couldn't see, but it sounded like he was scratching something. Maybe it's like scratching his head or something, or his whiskers. I don't know. Although he's got a mask, so. Presumably wouldn't be scratching his face. I guess he could through the mask. Gets itchy because it's sackcloth or something, right? Or wool. Hopefully nobody comes down in here. Is it literally just a... It's literally just a dead end? Uh-oh. Did I just get myself trapped? I might have. There's absolutely nothing over there. It's just a shortcut back to there, I guess. Back to here, if that's where you want to go. This is locked, and we've been all the way around here, so I guess I go back to this room and see if there's anything around here I want to try to grab. And then if not, because I didn't see anything on the way in the hallway, so if I don't find anything in here that I want to grab, then I guess I come back in here and come out here. And then we try down there. It's a relatively nice shortcut to go like that, obviously. Oh. So if we open this door, this is a small, like, passage. This does not connect directly to this. It doesn't mean that this isn't dangerous, because he could always bust through the wall. I mean, we had a normal cultist in the basement bust through a wall earlier, like way earlier in the game. So that could definitely be a thing. Okay, so I think I'm going to try to go back out here and investigate this room and then come here and out and we'll go down, I think is the plan, at least for now. See if there's even anything in here. I feel like the answer is probably no. Oh, I'm hearing steps closer. Yeah, okay, let's go back in here. This doesn't mean this is safe either, right? Because it's not like he can't crawl in here if he wanted to. Just that he doesn't hear me maybe right now. I would guess there's nothing down at the end here, down the kind of width of the hallway that goes around the corner until you get to the door. I would guess there's nothing in there anyway. I don't remember seeing any, like, ease or anything for interacting with stuff or hand icons or any of that. So, but Nah, I don't see anything here. Okay. I don't think there's anything in here left to find. This did not let me interact, right? Yeah, no. All right. Oh, you know what? That crank wheel we got is probably the key or whatever for this. I'm assuming that's what that is. Makes sense. Because where we pulled it was more or less a boiler also. Yeah. He's going to go back out there. Yep. Which means I'm going to carefully, at a distance, so hopefully he doesn't hear me, follow behind him. I'm going to do that so I can hear them open if he wanders that way and then opens them. Oh, that's what it was. It wasn't that he went through that door. It was that he went through this door. I think then maybe he came out that door. I think that's it. He wandered in here, but came out that door. And if we look at the map, don't know what this is, but you could theoretically come through here and out. I bet that's what he's doing. He's doing like a circle just briefly, and then maybe heading back here where he came from. I've hit 2, unless I hit one last time, and then it would be 3 traps so far. So far, at least, they've not been like the bear traps outside that could actually hurt you. They've just been noisemakers. Okay, we've not been here before. Yeah, this does go through. So, okay. See anything there? Ooh, I think he's coming back. Let's go over here. I think he's actually coming back out. Yeah, he is. Phew. I was correct. He's going to go over there again, I guess. See no wander in this. Now, I swear somebody went in the right door there. Does he go in there now, maybe? No. Well, he stops there. I can hear more footsteps nearby, too. Well, nearby-ish. Not exactly right by, just kind of. Okay, there's another note. 12th August 1897. I despair in them all. My oafish brother seems to have confirmed the worst of Elizabeth's suspicions after she began digging through our father's journals. She now flat refuses to sing, refuses to learn from the recorded versions of the song, to follow in her mother's legacy. There must be another way, another means. We cannot survive long if the slim pickings of recent years, off the slim pickings of recent years. Perhaps the recordings themselves? Perhaps there's a way to engineer a less stubborn and mercurial solution. Got another. What is that? Oh, was it? Is just another one of these? Okay. You can at least let me know when you're coming through. Oh. So I'm going to use that to cut somebody or not somebody, hopefully not somebody again anyway, cut something later on, I guess. See anything over here, right? Come on, move. Can you move? No, nothing over there. Yeah, into this room. Oh yeah, it goes that. It makes sense. Goes that way too, just like the other side. February 1874. It was within the shattered hold of HMS Providence that we came upon it, sealed within a glass-panelled and iron cage, held in place with thick chains. How they captured it? To where it was being taken and to whom? I cannot say. Badly injured by our wrecking, we were fortunate to find it in such a tragic state. For had it began to sing, our doom would surely have followed. Oh, so they found something, a creature that sings. Maybe it's like a siren or something. In the weeks after, even in its weakened condition from the effect its song had on my men, nay, even on a woman's mind, I believe we have captured I can never say it right, Paisinoe herself, the daughter of Melpomene, yeah. The muse of chorus and of tragedy. What to do with such a creature? With such a power? Those that listen to its song seem to fall under its spell and become more suggestible, even begin to worship it. I have a mind to see if it can be used to lure more ships upon the point. But if there was a way to control its power, to learn its song, my eldest, Isaac, has suggested that his betrothed, Prudence, is willing to attempt it, and I have given her my blessing to do so. So Jebediah is so we have Elizabeth. Jebediah is the grandfather. He, I guess, with his men found this creature, whatever it is, and his son Isaac, which is Elizabeth's father, talked about maybe his wife, Prudence, or his betrothed, so fiance, not yet married, Prudence, might be able to learn the song. So that's what all this is about, I guess. They've trapped a creature, or found a creature, and maybe trapped it. But in any case, they found it and learned about its song, and that it made people easily subject to suggestion. And then they tried to duplicate that. This is like my 10th trip to the bathroom, I guess. Be right back. Just as an FYI, we probably have about another hour at least, because I couldn't get my stuff up and running until about 20 to 30 minutes late. So we'll go for at least another hour. Depending on how things are at that point, we might continue a little bit more, but at least another hour, just so you know. Okay. Yeah, apparently. Anything over this way? No. Just like more of the busts and whatever for the... Oh, this was locked. Oh. Hadn't realized that was locked. Maybe that's why the other guy was not coming through there in the first place. Interesting. Okay, so We got some journal entries. We really didn't find any. We found another charge for our, what is it called? This phonic modulator. Yeah. Found another charge of that. But otherwise, this was, as far as much to find, this was something of a bust. It was more just a couple of journal entries, which were interesting. It adds to the storyline, so I'm not downplaying that. But basically, though, it just opened up a couple of journal entries. Otherwise, didn't really get anything for progression that way. This is locked. Probably, like I said before, probably will not open until we get the crests here and set in place, and then probably it would open, I would guess. We do have the key for this, though, so we can proceed through this and see what we get. There's this whole area under here, too, so it's possible this works over some, comes around, and more down here. I really don't know, obviously. Okay, let's open this and this. Okay. Yes, this is what I'm talking about. Crest, crest, crest. Looks like 4 crests, but they're all on this side. Ah, okay. Am I grabbing those? Or interacting with them? Now it's looking like maybe I grab those. I pick them up. But I don't know. Okay, this one. Okay. More rooms. I think there was a specific room that Elizabeth had asked us or told us about. Let's see. Is it going to be phone conversations? That's the map. It's inventory. Maybe it's just notes? No, because that's stuff we find. It's not the phonographs. Yeah, I guess. I don't know. Well, let's see what the objective says now. It just says find the family crests. Yeah. Doesn't tell me anything beyond that, so I don't know. I wonder, because it looked like the last crest looked like maybe part of it was missing. So maybe we're finding pieces of them and we're making them complete. Maybe that's what we're doing. It's hard to say. Okay, since we're right here, I'm going to try to hopefully not run into a guy, but I'm going to try to go to the right here. That's locked. Okay. Keep going down the hall this way? Yeah, I think so. Okay. Oh, I think that was a trap. So that's another trap. Is it basically created some of that dust that I would choke on if I was going through there. That's shorter than... Oh, no, but it bends to the right. I see. I think it seems like this hallway is shorter than it would have been, but I guess not. So there's one here and now one over here. Save room. And as the others, just like with the others, I don't believe there's anything to get in here. Yeah. Just save the game. Okay, let's listen to this one.
Oh, I despair in that child. Her willful insolence shall be the downfall of us all. Here we stand, at the edge of ruin, and yet we have the answer. Caged and bound in irons in the caves below the point, at the mercy of when I choose to provide its sustenance. And for what? For Elizabeth to refuse to sing its song? I'm not asking her to bring back my father's slavish cult. No! Just to help me reopen the hotel and restore its grandeur. Our family's grandeur. All she must do is sing to lure them here in their droves. If not her, then how? There must be some other way. Some method of using my recordings. But how to focus the effects without a singer to wield its intent?
Interesting. Okay, so the grandfather for sure had a cult going. I feel like Abraham probably has a cult going still as well. Well, I don't know. No, because if we look at this, I think it's this one. No, not that one. Yeah, this one. Consider before you act so recklessly. We devised and built the murder rooms together to feed the creature and to fund our plans. We can't continue to indulge your predilection for wanton destruction. See, it sounds like from this letter, a reprimand, it sounds like Abraham's the one that was bloodthirsty and killing people. But based on this latest recording, phonograph recording, it sounds like Abraham isn't, but maybe it was just something that Jebediah, the father of Abraham and Isaac, had. You like how that's Abraham and Isaac, also the brothers from the Bible? Yeah. No, not the brothers. No, that was a father and son. Abraham was the father of Isaac, who was the father of Jacob. But they're brothers in this. Okay, so maybe it's just naming people after biblical figures because that's a thing that happens in Christian countries. I don't know. But yeah, it's hard to say, right? That phonograph made it sound like that Abraham was not bloodthirsty. He just wanted the grandeur of the family to return by having Elizabeth lure people with a siren song to the hotel so that they would have more guests. It is also possible he's telling himself a pretty lie because he doesn't want to face the truth that he actually is bloodthirsty. He's like trying to pretend like, I'm just getting the guests here. It's not a big deal. I'm fine. Either as an explanation to somebody, or it sounded like he was just recording of his journal effectively. So it sounds like maybe he's trying to convince himself of that, right? Interesting. Okay. Pretty Little Lie, the actual phrase in English, that show was the name of that show was taken from Pretty Little Liars, but the difference is that a pretty lie is a lie that you say in convincing and rhetorical and fancy way so that people don't think it's as bad as it actually is. It sounds not so bad, so they accept the lie. Pretty Little Liars is different, right? Because that's saying the girls are pretty, but they're all liars. It's not the same thing. Not that matters. I'm just saying it's kind of so. Okay, somebody's coming down the hall here. Let's see what do they end just at this part of the hall right here is what it sounds like. Maybe or maybe not. Hard to say. There was somebody over here. Got left is a room, which may be where he went. And there's all the way at the end. Which maybe... This gives me more room to kind of be on a side and avoid the guy. If he's gonna wander about. I don't know if that's... Hard to say. I'm gonna open it. Oh, there he is. I apparently was walking normally and not sneaking. That's not great. They are definitely gonna have a better chance of hearing me if I don't sneak. How far this way does he come? Oh, I'm going here. It's kind of not kind of, it really is a decently cheap thing to just use that, but game provides it, I'm going to use it. Is that me? Because I thought he stopped earlier and turned back around before. But let's do this, actually. You can hear him if he comes through. So another music doll to grab somewhere. Definitely not a priority, but if I'm already here. Over on this side? Oh. No, it's actually not. It's a music box, I guess. Crap. Oh. We just got taken by a trap. Son of a gun. And I didn't even explore the other areas either. Crud. Crud. I do not like that. And it's all dark now as well? Oh, for crying, really? The crap? I don't know what that even means. I'm going to go in this direction, I guess? Ow. Okay, how hurt am I? I'm pretty hurt, huh? I'm decently hurt. Maybe. I don't even know. Maybe not. Yeah, look at that red. Okay, let me use one of these. Don't like you. Get away from me. Gosh. Get away from me. Ow. Son of a dude. Let me all out of these. Keep getting hit by the stupid things in the darkness. Music sheet, Matilda Norton. Dude, that's messed up. This is one of the musicians. This is what's left of one of the musicians. Bruh. That is not okay. What? Dude. Still not a map available. Let's right here if I can. No, don't give me. And we're back out. Wow, dude. Where am I? I am trying to figure out where I ended up way over here. So we got here. We got knocked out in from the trap in this room. Ended up over here. Wow, bruh. Oh my goodness. All right. I come back through here again. If I can. Gosh. And I'm still super hurt also. Do I use another healing tonic? I kind of don't want to, though. Let's see. Here. Oops, hang on. Let's do it like this. So I can see against the black background better. Yeah, it looks like I'm moderately hurt. But not severely. So let's not use that, I guess. Sheesh. I also forgot the quick key is Q. I could have just used Q, but I didn't. Because I'm smart like that. So I wouldn't have gotten nearly as hurt overall if I hadn't realized that there was danger in the darkness. Right? Because there was the table with the jack-in-the-box on it. I started to back away into the darkness. I started getting hurt, and I was like, what the? And I turned and got hit again before I returned back. So I got hit a couple of times unnecessarily. If I would have known, head for the sound, but I didn't. Okay, so I'll save here. If I get hit by a cultist and it kills me or something, then I could just reload, of course, or whatever. Although it might just, like, load an autosave effectively as well. I don't know. I don't know if I actually need to wait for that guy or not. Is he going to come while I'm on the phone? Let's just do it. Elizabeth, the room's on this floor. What is this place?
I know. And to my shame, the truth cuts me to the core. Had I known that my father and uncle had created such vile tortures, such ways to murder.
How do I reach you?
There is an elevator. More of my father's tinkering and engineering. But he made a complex lock, which requires 4 parts
Hide,
Agnes,
Elizabeth, hide.
you have to hurry for both our sakes.
Okay. So this room was evil, as was especially this room. Now I know this room is the devil. Do not go in there. Still not gone to the end here. We have these. Okay, I'm going to see if I can get over to the end there. We'll find out. Probably could have just gone to this save room, but it doesn't matter. Not going to save it again. I don't feel like I need to, but... Sheesh. That was terrible. That was evil. When I say evil, I mean evil. This is blocked, it says. What happens if I go up to it and look in? Literally nothing. It's just blocked up. No room 111 for you. Okay. Actually, I'm going to leave these open so I can hear if somebody's coming from outside. I wonder if that's where Elizabeth is. No, because she said we need an elevator. Although that could potentially lead up to her, but it's locked or something. That's the elevator. Okay. So I think let's not do this yet. I think what I really want to do is get those crests first, if I can. Hear anybody nearby? Seems all right. Yeah, it was nice dress. Yeah, I mean, it was a good dress. I like it. If you know, generally, we're talking about dresses generally. Now, is Brugh gonna turn around, or is he gonna head this way? Of course, he's heading this way. Okay, let's go back over here. If he continues, then I will go into the safe room. Yeah, he's continuing. He is coming. Just go in here. I know technically with a safe room I might not need to hold my breath, but if it weren't a magical room where you basically couldn't get hurt, it's what I would be doing normally, so. I'm thinking he's coming back, right? Oh. No, he kept going. Okay, let's go back then. That door up atop. Don't know if that's... It might be locked like the other one, but let's look and see. So we haven't tried it yet. Nope, it's not locked. This almost looks like it could be one of those cylinders, but it's too small once you get closer and see. It's just the base of the item was wider, but the other stuff is not as wide. Another. Siren in Greek myth. Book 12 of the Odyssey, translated by Alexander Pope. The Siren, Scylla, and Charybdis. An alluring lullaby, far more potent than our shore. Lanterns, if only I can make it sing. Next, where the sirens dwell. I think it should be sirens dwell. It's a typo. Next, where the sirens dwell, you plow the seas. Their song is death and makes destruction please. Unblessed the man whom music wins to stay nigh the cursed shore and listen to the lay. No more that wretched shall view the joys of life, his blooming offspring or his beauteous wife. In verdant meads they sport, and wide around lie human bones that whiten all the ground. The ground polluted floats with human gore, and human carnage taints the dreadful shore. As God made the victuals, the devil made the cook. Fly swift the dangerous coast. Let every ear be stopped against the song. 'Tis death to hear. Firm to the mast with chains, thyself be bound, nor trust thy virtue to the enchanting sound. If, mad with transport, freedom thou demand, be ever fetter strained, and added band to band. And if reversed, as Andromeda was once bound to the rocks, can its mournful lament lure others? This is not part of the poem, I don't think. I think this is a note. Yeah, here we go. This is here. And if reversed, he circled it and then asked this. Yeah, this right here. He circled this part. Oh, I see. So when they underline it in this text version here that you read, it represents like circling or some like special indicator put on the actual page. That's what those represent. I see. Okay, so we got that. I think there's anything over here, but let's see. Just make sure. Okay, and then this, yeah, is the one we've not yet gone through. If we can. Oh, geez. I pull this and then I'm going to get more damaged, aren't I? Son of a monkey. Yeah. I'm going to pull that and it's going to be an alarm or some garbage. Stinking piece of turd. Here we go. Okay. Oh, we fell into the basement. No map available. Crap. That item cannot be used. Okay. Ah. Okay. E. Can I go in here? No. It's not going to let me. Crap. Okay. Okay, can I stand up at least? Thank you. I can't go up. E. Can I go down? No, I cannot. Okay. E. No? Ah! I just got killed by something. Squished by something, or I'm not sure. So it loaded me back at my last save, of course. Exactly. See, that's what I'm saying. That's exactly what I'm saying. Like, not a great thing. All right. So we know what's here, so I'm not going to go in here yet. Basically, just want to go up here and grab that, because we're going to need to grab it. I just need to figure out what the pattern is for getting out of there. Okay. Yeah, see, we need the pieces of the crests, and each one is going to be a trap. Okay. She's going to do the phone call again. Elizabeth, the rooms on this floor. What is this place?
I know. And to my shame.
Oops. Okay, how do I reach it? Get to the upper floor.
There isn't...
Okay, I think she's trying to get out of there. Let me wait and see. So I think I turned right and tried those doors when I was trying to get out. So I think what I want to do is go left instead. And also probably not crouch. Crouching probably slowed me down a bit as well. Yes. Okay. Oops, okay. And I may actually not want to do this at all, but I don't know that that's true. So we need to get it at some point. So we're going to do it. And then we fell. Okay, we're going to go. Can't go there. No, no. I'm taking damage, I think, is what's happening. Acid damage. Q. But I'm not totally sure. Something might be killing me, actually. Oh, the wall is closing. Can't be used there. Yeah. Okay, that's what killed me. The walls close. So, it looks like it's none of the portals on the left or the right. Okay. It's none of those. Oops. Skip that. Skip.
Wait.
Skip. So it wasn't either. He's right there. I didn't realize he was right there. Let me go over here. Hang on. He's going to go down that hall, though, isn't he? No worries, then. So I don't want any of the portals, looks like. I want... Well, I can't use... No matter what, I can't use... the crank. At least on that. We'll see. Okay, yep. I fall. Okay, and then I want to... One of these. One of these. I cannot use that, right? Yeah, it cannot be used. Couldn't go inside to one of those either, didn't look like. I wonder. I think, okay, I think what that means is there's another crank I need from somewhere else and I don't have it yet. I think that's what that means. So let's not go down that again. We're going to get that later. I think first I need to find another crank. Another, yeah. I'm pretty sure I need to find another crank handle. Yep. 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 Okay. So I do not want, I can get the first room, but I definitely don't want, I mean, there's not really a point though if I'm gonna not go in the second room. But I definitely don't want to go in that second room and grab that yet, I don't think. Pretty sure I need another crank handle from somewhere. Oh, 9 to 110. That's locked, but it did ask for a key. Okay, this is like an eagle key or something like that. Okay. Can hear another one of those music trophy thing, music dolls. Probably in one of the rooms. That's what it sounds like. Oh, there's a ladder. But I can't go up it, at least not right now. It's not prompting me, and it doesn't give me an indicate like any kind of thing like, you know, now you can start climbing. So, gosh, be right back. I do not know what my deal is today. It's like I have Zexor goes pee-pee syndrome or something. I have to keep going. I haven't drunk anything since I had to go like the last couple of times. I haven't drunk anything and I still have to go all the time. Whatever. Yeah. So. Oh, crud. Oh. Ah. Okay. All right, here. Hang on. Oh, I'm dead. Doesn't matter. Fine. So he does go into that closet, by the way. What? No, screw you. It's not because easy mode. It was because I went into the closet and trapped myself. Stayed in there too long. What a stupid... What an annoying... Hang on. Let's make sure it didn't change at gameplay options. Okay, I'm on normal still. Easy mode. Whatever. Yeah, I died a bunch because I frickin' was trying to figure the trap room out. And then I stayed in the stupid closet too long.
I know.
They acted like the game's been too tough.
There is
I didn't figure out the trap out like in like 3 or 4 attempts, so therefore the game's too tough. Okay, bruh. That's one, frankly, that's one really annoying thing that's been a trend in gaming over the last like decade or two. Like babying it down because you died a bunch of times or a few times or even a bunch. Some games like the Souls games like Dark Souls and stuff, well, even Dark Souls 2 actually did that some too, which was annoying as well. Dark Souls 1 did not do that at all, and I really appreciated that about it. Dark Souls 2 would, if you died too many times going through an area, they would just basically say, okay, well, we're not going to spawn all the enemies between you and where you're trying to head in this area anymore. I'm like, dude. Okay, so that I have that on the map that's got a whatever kind of key it's got. It's like, yo, you don't have to be such a jerk to me. Okay, so there's nothing in there, though, that I can get right now, at least. I wonder if he normally patrols through there, or if he could somehow, like, feel... you could sometimes feel something close to you. Could feel that there was an opening that wasn't normally there. And so it was like, somebody's in the closet, I wonder. Over here. Try to go in here, maybe. All right, so we got this room south, and then what sounded like where the footsteps were from over. Okay, hang on. You can't see it. Hold on one sec. Boom, boom. Okay. And boom also. I'm even going to do chat for a second. Okay. So, looking back over at the game now. Okay. So we've got here. This is locked. We know this closet. Well, I didn't go in the closet this time, but this closet doesn't have anything. This is locked. We got a couple rooms behind here. We have this and then the death trap room here. Something beyond here. I wonder if this is a mirror of this. Not the same trap, but I wonder if in here is another piece and also a trap to go along with it. It's hard to say. But anyway, footsteps were coming from over here. Looks like I gotta get rid of that also. Give me 1 second. Okay. So you could go through here. These are the footsteps coming through here and a larger area over here plus. So this is where that guy wanders. This whole thing is a big room, I guess. Yeah. And this guy wandered over here. This is the elevator, it looked like to me. The guy wandered over here and then probably wanders up here too. So either way, whether I go in here or I come from here, I'm going to be in the area where this guy is. The question is this a room I can really do anything in right now, or is this still an issue for me? I don't know the answer. Oh, and this locked door is a tiny room as well, apparently. Interesting. Anyway, okay, let's go ahead and put the stuff back. Okay, I think that's it. Okay. Yeah, so look at whatever's in this room still. Forward to here, see if we don't die, can get something from here. And then I guess we're going to this and searching around, trying to avoid Mr. Schmeckle wandering guy. It does look like, though, this, just like the other one, this room over here is a dead end. Oh. Interesting. Okay. I don't know if there's anything above that to even try to get. But it's got all this dust around that area, making it look like there could be something important there, but... see anything. So, okay. Wow. It is whatever it is. Okay. Ah, another trap here. If I can get around it. Nope. Not. Suck. Was there something I was supposed to get from there? Because I can't. Now. And I didn't see a way to get around that. I feel like somebody noticed. Uh-huh. I don't see anything else in this room. Okay, let's say we not stay in there. About that. So I got another collectible doll, but I don't know that I really feel like... I don't know. Let's do that. So if he wanders back, I'm going to wait a little bit and see. If he wanders back through here, opens that door, then as I start heading with my back to him, heading for this door, I'll hear when that door shuts, so I'll have an idea about how far behind me he is. Maybe. I hope there wasn't anything I was supposed to get on that, because there's no jump in this game. So unless... that door opened to the left, so I couldn't really go to the left and avoid the trap, right? And I tried to strafe as much to the right as I could, and I still tripped it. So I don't even know if that's possible. It might be, and I just did it wrong. Down there. Is he like this way? Like basically over, what would it be? This for you guys? Since you have the game behind as well, where my finger's pointing that direction. Sounded like he went over there. Basically over here. I know, right? It's nice. I would love a bedroom like this. You got your little writing desk, fireplace, bookshelves. It's amazing. Clearly they have money. Nothing really there, though. So either I lost an item I needed, possible, or switching the gas off was just so you could get that collectible doll, which, all right, I guess, but not what I would have wanted. Okay, there's nothing to the north here, right? Yeah, there's nothing up above here. So like basically this right here, this corner here, you see the left of my webcam. If it were over here, it basically goes like this and then into that room. So there's no door going north from there. I think pretty much this across the map is the end of everything, except for this nightmare place, which could be magical, I suppose. Otherwise, it maybe extends like wider like this for all the spots you go through. But either way, anyway. Yeah, I know. The fires are burning, but nobody's in here. It's like, are you guys home? And there are cultists around, so there's that. I feel like... I take a chance at some point. Can't sit here forever, so I guess we'll try to open the door and see if anybody comes. Okay. So far seems okay. This goes to where? Schmeckle is. He's there. This is probably a bad place to be if he happens to decide to wander there. That could be bad for me. Let's not do that. Nothing. Nothing. Potentially goes upstairs. Like I said before, there's one on the other side that goes upstairs as well. Let's see which way this guy goes, and I'll go the opposite way. He comes left, I'll go right. Yeah, I am crouched. Okay, making sure. Oh. Suck. This guy does come down the stairs. Shoot. Okay, and then he went back up. Interesting. Okay, so there's a dude patrolling up and down those stairs. Can I get out of here? Here we go. Grab that. I need that. Still don't think I want to heal right now, though, probably. I think that was everything over on the left. We're here. I don't see anything either. Which way is he going to go here? Other side over there, I think. Yeah. Basically try to stay opposite side of the room from him. I'm gonna not need to maybe, but I'm gonna want to explore over there for sure. Oh, if he comes over here, then I can just go across, but I don't know that he's going to. Just turns back around. Yeah, he does like a C patrol pattern is what it looks like to me. Okay. Is there anything over here to grab? I can obviously use that elevator at some point, but not right now. Okay, so we've now explored this in the entirety of this big room. Right here is the trigger or the whatever for the elevator. And up here is where we came in, and the guy came down here, so we hid over here. And then the patrolling guy came up here, through here, stopped, and then went back around. Did like a C, or an upside down C, basically. Or no, it was a right side up C. Anyway, did a C like here, and then came back and up, and then back. So it's almost like an S. Anyway, it does that. The other guy's, I don't know his patrol pattern, but he goes up and down the stairs some too. We hid over here under the stairs, or waited. Got the elixir, the healing elixir from here. Not been up the stairs here, so we could try going up the stairs here. We could try, if we're careful, maybe avoiding the guy and going up the stairs here. Hard to say. Okay. Need a key of some kind to get in here, also. I mean, shoot. We have that music key here. I don't know. I'm not saying I'm not like in a rush to get there or something. We might need, though, to actually go down to the basement. I don't know if there's much open here anymore. Like I said, at the end of this hall over here, there was the room down, like this room here, and the one beyond where the fire caught. These two rooms we've already explored. Wasn't anything in there. To the right of that is this big open room. And I only found the healing elixir. There's the elevator. I didn't even find a note in here. There might be one that I missed, but I didn't even find a note in here. So there's this closet with nothing in it. I could trap myself in there so I can get caught and killed, apparently. I should have used the phonic device and shocked him, but I don't know. Whatever. Because I've got like 5 charges. Feels like a bit of a waste on one guy, but when I'm trapped there, I guess I don't really have a choice. I could have done that. Anyway, so the closet's nothing. We can't get in here or the room beyond right now. This, we can go in, we get the one note. I guess I could still do that and make sure I get that note. But don't grab the item from here, because that's just asking to get crushed. Because apparently the one wheel we have, this wheel here, crank wheel, is not the one that fits it. So, and then this is locked. So really, I guess the choices are we could try the crank wheel on this, and if it works, then we get up in here and see what this is. Probably bad news for us, but you never know, I guess, technically. So we could try this, or we go up one of the sets of stairs here or the one above. Looks like all that we have left on this level that we can do right now. Since we're over here, since we're on this side, I'm going to try the stairs, I guess. See what we can do. Oh, what is... Oh, this is the door here, right before the stairs. Okay, I was like, why is there a door by the stairs? I thought the stairs were farther over, but I guess not. Go ahead and close those now. I don't know if that does anything. It doesn't really. I thought maybe it'd change the symbol, but it doesn't really. Let's see. If I go up here... Yeah, the other stairs come up over roughly here, but on the far end of the room. And then he came over here wandering. So I just got to be careful. If he starts wandering toward me, I got to try to sneak away. Another thing of ammo for the phonic device. Yeah, here he is. The guy patrolling. Let's see where he goes. We're going to go down to the end. That's fine. It looks like there's another phone over there. So at some point, when we've gotten a device or something, it looks like we'll get a phone call. Maybe or maybe not, but it looks like it. Okay, he does not come through here because this stuff is stacked up. And there's nothing on it. So he'll come through here, or he'll go to the end and go down the stairs. See which one he does. It's got all the yellow lighting that you commented about last time, Monmouth. Okay. That's this guy down below, yeah. For a second I was like, another guy up here, but no, that's the guy down below. Fine. While he goes there, let's see if I can make it over here briefly. Nope. Crap. Suck. Go to the save room, quick. Okay. Phew. That wasn't great. I should not have walked. I went walking normal speed. I should have stayed sneaking. They heard me. Stink. It's still doing that sound, making me think that they're still alert. So I'm going to wait a little bit. You can run around. Super, yeah, pretty quick, yeah. Yeah, you usually don't want to, though, because you don't know what wandering paths other guys have, and yeah, it's a whole thing. So, I mean, it's intended that you sneak most of the time, right? But you could run. Yeah, I mean, I'm not saying you need to, but if you were going to watch, like, a big YouTuber like Markiplier or Jacksepticeye or something and watch them play this, I'm sure they ran a bunch of the time. Because they like to get through stuff faster. I like to take my time and do it kind of the way it was intended to be. We'll save here so that I don't have to go all the way back to the previous safe room. Okay, now unless he might too, but unless he changes his pattern, he's gonna go back into the first room, the big room out front first, just past where the music key opened. Okay, so now if I can sneak here instead of running super fast, and even just instead of walking normally on the walk up here, maybe I could do this and not have a guy after me. Yeah, he reset his patrol pattern. Okay. Yeah. See, that's the way that's close to me. So he did not just go down the stairs. He went in this middle in between way that I went before. Okay. So he's going there. I'm going to try to go this way. Yeah, I would guess you could speed run this theoretically at least. Nothing else here? Yeah, nothing else here. Okay. So I will want to pull the one on the far side where he wandered to a little bit ago. Over there, yeah, there's another one over there. I go here again, just this, not any farther, but this far, in case his pattern changes and he starts coming down this way. I can try to sneak away and back down the stairs. But I don't think he's going to. I think one of those probably is not enough to trigger a change. It could be, but I feel like it probably is not. Yeah, super quick before you slam into someone. Yeah, the GameSpot reviewer is like, this game sucks, there's nothing to do with it, blah, blah, blah. I'm like, bruh, seriously? You really haven't played this very well, very much, and not well when you did play it, have you? Okay, hopefully it was that I was walking normally that triggered him, not... Okay, they did not become alerted when I did it this time. Okay, I think I could go in there after I'm over here. Is there even anything to get on the end here? No, does not look like it at all. Pull that. Pull that. Oh, that's locked? Oh, I gotta pull something else first. Crap. Oh, he went there. Okay. I'm gonna try to sneak past him on this side then. Okay, I pulled that one. The other one's locked right now, making me think I have to pull a different one first before I pull that other one. It better not be a friggin' timing thing. I should go check just in case, actually, really fast. It also, you'll notice it's not maybe as pronounced, so as obvious like in a game like Thief, but you'll also notice when I'm walking over carpet, yeah, I can't do anything with this again. So there's another lever somewhere I have to pull. I guess I'm going to go across and back down below and then see what I'm missing. In fact, yeah, I think I can do it. I'm going to get this way. Since Broski's coming. He's not here yet. I'm going to come over here. I go back down again. Slowly, quietly. Yep. Okay, so where is the other switch that I need then? Obviously not here. Okay, when this guy comes back through again, comes over to here, and then turns around and heads back. Once he heads back, at a distance again, so I don't alert him to my presence, I'll kind of go behind him. I'm going to see if there's something on the right side where he patrols that maybe I missed. Although I think I'll wait for him. No, I think I'll just... Because he goes pretty much over to the far end of the room. So I'll let him do that. Yeah, he was over there for quite a bit. So I'm going to look on the right side here. See if I missed something. 2 switches up above, but there might only be the 2. I think I pretty much before was just making sure I was opposite him, so I never really looked on the right side here. I don't think there's anything back here, right? I mean, you could potentially hide there, but also maybe get yourself trapped. Actually not sure. Is this what I'm doing? And now I have to pull the other switch. Yeah. Okay. It's an interesting thing, that whole prompt to ask whether I wanted to switch to easy mode or what easy difficulty instead of normal. Because when you go into the menu, by the way, if you go here and then gameplay options, I cannot change this myself. Oh, maybe I click this? Yeah, no, I can't change this myself. So it's only when the game prompts you, which is like, why just let somebody change the difficulty? If they're struggling, they can decide that for themselves. Oh, he's already made his trip, so I'm gonna have to wait again. And then, you just, if you have certain achievements, I don't know if there are, but if there are certain achievements like beat the game on normal difficulty, beat the game on hard difficulty, whatever, right? If there are those kinds of achievements, if somebody does that, they switch their game in the middle, you track that, set a flag in the game, and then they cannot get that achievement. They must stay in hard difficulty or whatever the whole game, the whole playthrough. If they switch it at all, they're done. The achievement cannot be reached until they play it through it again. That way, you keep people from, you make sure people can still get the achievements that they might want, and you don't let people cheese it so they get the achievement when they don't actually deserve it. And then you also do I want to? I don't. I was thinking, do I want to be on the other side there? But no, because he's going to turn around from here and then go down the stairs. That would be a bad move. And then you also can allow people to change it in the middle if they're struggling. Maybe they find out what they need to do in a lower gameplay mode, and then they can go to a harder one after the fact if that's what they want. I don't feel like getting killed from a trap because you can't figure the trap out should mean you get a prompt for a change in gameplay difficulty, first of all. And then secondly, I am not a fan of prompting them saying, are you sure you want to change? I see the settings. I can just change the settings or go start a new game with the changed settings. If I'm finding this too difficult, you really don't have to sit there and go oh, maybe he can't do it. He's not very good. Everybody makes mistakes. I am starting to think, though, whether we go take that elevator or not, I am starting to think that we probably need to go down to the basement through that, or, through the door that takes the musical key there. I was trying to hurry standing up over here, and it got me in trouble. No hurrying, apparently. Now he wanders by here. He's not once stepped over here, so I wonder if I could just go in there, hold my breath, and wait, and he'll... I don't know. There we go. And now I need to get away. I'm going to come over here as far as I can. Actually, it might be better if I just go past him. I don't know if I can at this point, though. He's waiting. Okay. Whew. Okay. Got past him again. Let's cross this room one more time. Is he coming or is he... Not yet. He's starting to now, but I'll just avoid like this. It's not too bad. Oh, oh, crap. No, that's not what he did. God dang it. Apparently I used a heal. Well, I have one left, I guess. It's not as bad as it could have been. Or I didn't have any. So that actually was not even... I thought that was an elevator, but that was not even an elevator. It was just a special chamber where they hid one of those. Interesting. Okay, well. So we got that one now. So I actually need to sneak out here and get back, if I can, to that crest. Oh, this guy's here. Hi. No. No, 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 no. Okay. I guess it makes sense that walking even on that upper walkway would be an issue, because if you think about it, especially like an old place like this, an old hotel like this, the chances... This is that devil room. Should I see if there's anything in here now after the fact? I guess I probably should. I'm going to go save and then try to come back here and just see. But you can hear all the creaking and stuff just on the normal hallway and stuff. So it makes sense that if you are not sneaking, if you're walking normal speed, that they would potentially hear your footsteps, but at a minimum, probably would hear the like extra creaking and be like, bruh, what's going on? Right? Let's save there. Okay. Let's see. Oh, yeah, no. I'm going to wait. I'm going to wait for him to go past me. Let's do this. I'm going to open it from this side. Okay. To your point, Monmouth, about the GameSpot reviewer, this is an example of why I very much disagree with reviews that they tend to post. I mean, I didn't even have to do anything special to run. It's just like the standard in games where you hold shift. That's all I did. I just used what games generally use for running. Wasn't hard. he not coming back this way? Maybe he just took a bit to patrol. Okay, well, I was going to look at this room again. Now that I've gone through the poison gas. The knocked out and dragged over or teleported in poison gas or whatever it was. Yeah. See, I was dropped or something. Interesting. And not in a good way. Let's not go on that. Feels like that possibly, I don't know for sure, but possibly could take me back where I had been before. I don't see anything else in this room. Some of the things like this falcon, right? Obviously the Jack in the Box that we clicked on that gave us the poison gas. I guess most of the other stuff isn't the same. There was kind of a fireplace with this. There wasn't really there weren't these stuffed heads though, I don't think, right? Interesting. I don't know. There wasn't really anything in there. Okay. You gonna come back here? No? Not yet, anyway. I wonder if where he decided to start wandering instead. Because he is not wandering the halls here anymore. This is still locked though, right? Yeah. Okay, well I'm going to try to return this piece to one of those if I can. Hello. Can I get a friend? Thank you. Try it again, but I'm sure it's still locked. Yeah. Oh, did I try this one? Oh yeah, that goes back down to, yep, down below. Which is not what I want to do. Yeah. Let's see where you go, buddy. Just gonna go left again. Oh, he's coming up here. Oh. Past you now. Now, is he gonna keep going or is he turning back here again? Okay, but he is still. Does he open that door? No, he never went into that room. Okay. See if I can. Is it this one? I think. There's that one. Gosh. Okay, so up and above was just this whole thing to pull the levers to get the piece from here. So that didn't go anywhere. We cannot access this. We can go in. I probably should go in here and get the note just so I've got it. Nah, because once I finally am ready for this, I can get the note on the way. I'll remember it's there. So this is nothing right now because we don't have a crank for it. This is locked. So I guess over here, I'll go save at this point in this room, and then we'll come back over here, up, and I'm going to go through this, I guess. I'm going to put the crank here. We'll see if we get killed. Or if it's okay. Might be a bad idea. Feels like using a crank in a room where it sounds like a giant creature is snoring. It's not the best use of my time, but... Alright. Save it again. Just so I don't have to put the piece back and walk across and open that door and all that stuff. Because I'd like to leave the door open for the future. Are you going to go back out to that main room? Is that what's happening? Yeah. Yeah, you go over there, buddy. I'm okay with that. At least currently, nobody here. How far? Next door. Unlocked that earlier. Let's close that. Although, in fairness, I might want to leave that open given this, but... Okay, bad news bears. Here we go. Hi. Okay. But I don't know what that means. Is he breaking that? This might be bad news for me. I have no idea what doing that accomplished, if anything. So there's something in there, but I wonder, drawing his attention there, if I can get through there now. Probably not, but I guess I can try. It doesn't look blocked off now, so maybe... Crud, this is such a bad idea. This is such a friggin' bad idea. This is a mistake. Yeah, that's boarded up, unless there's some other way in there. Possible, but unless that's the case. Crap. No, no, no. How about no? How about I don't like you and I don't want you to do that? Go on here. Close this. Definitely do not like the idea of that. I'm hoping we can somehow, behind that guy, sneak into his room, use whatever it is, the switch or whatever we're doing, and get out of there without him ripping my arms off. Eh. Think he's coming from here and back in, yeah. Wait a second or two. I'm really nervous about him potentially coming through here. Is there a way through? Doesn't look like there's any way through there. Nope. No, 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 I'm not going to do that actually at all. He's going to. Now he goes. I don't know if I want to go back through that though. I'm going to go out in the hall down here and see if we can. I don't think there's anything else in here, right? There's just that key. It's just a mistake, but I want to check just in case. Yeah, there's nothing else in here. Really isn't. Jeez. No, 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 no. Got to get away. I definitely do not like this. That is left. Going past here. Maybe. Oh. Okay. I think that's him right there. I think he went out to that front room. This is the guy, yeah. The super buff, kill me quickly guy that had been behind the glass. All right. So opening this up was important because it's yet another one of the crests. Third crest is here. Like I said, I think we need to go to the basement and get the crank from there. I think that's what we have to do in order to progress. Don't know if there's a way into this room. It's boarded up. So unless there's something I missed here, I don't know. Or there's maybe we find a hammer later or something. I don't know. Otherwise, I don't know that we ever get in this room. Need a key. Need a key potentially. Otherwise, I think we've pretty much been to everything on this level now. Oh, need this key. Yeah, need this key, which is a special like eagle key or something. Some just lock in general, boarded up. Otherwise, everything here is explored except for this where we've already been, but you know, not going right now because bad news. That is not, there's the hyper aggressive guy. This guy's going out into this front room. What worries me is that aggressive guy is going to wander possibly on that upper, like the north, I guess it would be, up here. He's going to wander on this part of the room where I've been hiding from the others because the other guys were going down here. So I'm worried this aggressive guy is going to go up here. So then I have literally no place to hide. So I have to make sure the aggressive guy is away and that guy, anyway, it's a thing. Because I'm going to have to go on the lower half anyway here because I have to apply the crest, which is, which one? Okay, so it's a red shield this time is what I'm looking for. I wonder if this aggressive guy ever goes down the hallway there again, or if he just does this now. It'd be nice, convenient, and so like obviously tons easier if there were a tracker on him or something, on any of the guys, but you don't get that in this game, which is fine. Now, that is not the aggressive guy either. So I have no idea where he went, but it is, oh, this guy's here. Crap. Hang on. No. Yeah. Yeah, this one. This. Yeah, like I said, looking at the map, so we're here in this potential where we can go down the ladder again. This we know what it does and don't have a crank we need once we fall down below. This we need a key we don't have yet, a crest key of some kind. This is locked, this is locked. This is boarded up. There's nothing else up here. So I'm going to go down and try to go down to the basement again. Hopefully not die in the process. Okay, close this. We go here. I think he's over. Whoop, he comes this way, huh? Now? I think this is a new pattern. Is he just turning back? Did he turn back then? Oh. Interesting. Okay, well. There's a save room over here. I'll use. Just to wait. I'm not going to actually... I don't think. There's a save room in the basement, right? I don't need to save here. Way over here in the basement, though. Let's see. We are going to... We're here. We're going to come through here. This is the elevator we're going to use. Once we've used that, we come out here. Yeah. Yep, so we'll get to the elevator. Then we'll go down. Then I'll save here. And then we'll see if I can make it up here and in this room without too much trouble. So I'm not going to actually save where we are. So once again, I need to go... Oh, it doesn't even matter. I could just go in here and I could open another Cthulhu door. I have the key. Kraken key, whatever. Either way. The fewer doors here I open, I think potentially the better. If somebody comes in here and I get trapped, I could always open a door to escape if I need to. But I think these locks might mean, I don't know for sure, but it might mean that they also cannot go through those doors. So I think I'm going to go here. Second door on the right. Then follow it to the elevator. We'll see if we can do that. Oops, not what I meant. Not holding my breath. I'm used to LMB, of course, to access stuff. Footsteps stopped. Does that mean carpet? Yeah, and he's coming through. Can't remember how far down he goes there. This door just opened, which is this room. I don't know if somebody's coming out of there, somebody's patrolling in there now, or if it's just because he walked by. Hard to say. Probably going to turn around. Maybe not yet. I don't know how far he goes down before he... Nope, he's turned around now, yeah. So... Breath. See if he's there. Yep. I'm going to try the second door now. Hopefully we don't have anybody in here. Find out, I guess. And elevator. No, that was the power. That's right. Elevators around the corner. I forgot about that. Yeah. Oh, what was this room at the end? Did I get in here? Oh, yeah. It's the same. It's the other Cthulhu door to that. Yeah. I know. Okay. I knew that. Okay. Okay. in the basement, and we'll save it there, and then I think we'll call it for tonight. But next time we'll be in the basement, able to get into the new rooms. Room, at least one. Maybe multiple. I don't actually know if there's more than one. Okay. Save it there. Okay. Yeah, so next time we'll come out of here, go left, up here, and then get in the door here and see what's in here. It may or may not be another piece of a crest, of a family crest. I don't know. Let's see. On the first floor, there's more that we've not explored. Not the first floor, ground floor. There's more we've not explored, right? Yeah, this. But I was not able to unlock this to get through here so that I could go into this room or up through to these. So there's the potential for unlocking this and then also this room next time. I wonder if we're going to find a set of keys in here, because the gardens, I don't think there's anything in the gardens we did not explore. Yeah, we did all of this. There's this, but if I remember right, this is just like a, well, like it looks. It's an enclosed area you can't get into. I don't think there's anything else out in the gardens for us. Yep. Hopefully getting in here will get something good or decent that will help us. I'd like it to help us open up some stuff in here, like get in through this or something, and then open up some of this area. We explore this and then go back up to the first floor, and then hopefully have a crank we can use for this, get another crest, etc., a piece of a crest, etc., etc., etc. Okay, so that's going to be it for tonight, though. All right. Thanks for joining me. Oh, you know what? I didn't realize this was showing up. Hang on. Turn that off. That's better. Still not the best. Slightly down, I guess. There we go. No reason to have this extra junk. Was that worse on this one? No, I don't think, because I think I had cut it. I think so. It was fine. All right. Anyway, it doesn't matter that much, but you know, just something I was like, oh, I probably should do that better. Wow, I'm seeing a decent amount of lag. I'm not sure why. Oh, I know. I think I know why. Because I have some hard drives that basically sleep when you're not using them, right? And I think it's trying to show me those potentially and taking forever in doing so. Jeez. Okay, then. All right, calm down. It's fine, buddy. Buddy, old pal. Buddy, old pal. Okay. So we need to get through it. So tomorrow in, what would that be? 9.5 hours, I guess. Yeah, 9.5 hours from now, we'll do the next iteration of the Sorrowvirus. So hopefully that'll be good. And I will try my best to get uploaded content up very soon. Thanks for watching. Talk to you soon. Till next time. Peace.
Poor spider.
This freaking boy.
Oh, that's so sad.